Hey everyone, Chuck Sharpstein with ChuckSharpstein.com. I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys concerning this blog post you're probably looking at right now for best article submission software, or what I'd believe to be the best, and I'm sure a lot of others would agree as well. So before I get into the actual software itself and programs that I use, I'll go ahead and I'll show you a little bit about what article marketing is. Basically, article marketing is search engine optimization, or SEO. And let's say this is your blog here. And I know this is exactly what your blog looks like because I've seen it before. And it's awesome. So anyways, here's your blog post. You have optimized your keyword around article marketing. Okay. Now what you want to do to get people there is use social media, things like Facebook, Twitter, Dig, StumbleUpon. Also, there is another way by sending out a lot of different versions of your article to a lot of different article directories. What that's going to do is give you a ton of backlinks back to that one page, and hopefully you're using relevant anchor text saying article marketing, linking directly back to your blog here. And yeah, basically you want to just build up a bunch of backlinks, and that's going to help you rank in Google. It's not the be-all end-all of everything, but it is a good way to get started. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you the tools I use. So let me get out of here. Okay. So first off, I am going to show you something called Tribe Pro. Now this is more of a social media syndication site, and I would recommend, if you are looking into any of these, to look into this first, because you'll probably get the best results out of it. I know I did. And what you want to do is, once you sign up, you can sign up for a free account, and I'll have a link under here. You want to join and then go to tribes up here and start just joining a bunch of tribes. You know, pick the tribes that you feel like you fit into. And if you're not already signed in, it will actually ask you, hold on, let me show you. It'll ask you to sign in. And when you do, there's this little checkbox down here, and some of the tribes have really good training and newsletters, and so you'll want to check that little checkbox down there and then sign in. And basically what this does is it makes it so you're sharing other people's content, and they're also going to share your content as well. So as you can see, these people here today, this person's been shared 2,125 times. That's 2,125 backlinks for him. This guy's got 1,133. That's all backlinks for him as well. The big power behind this is just one of these shares could be going to a Twitter user that has 60,000 followers. He shares that once, and 60,000 of his followers could be looking at it. And I'll say a few thousand of those see it, and a few hundred of them go ahead and share it. You can see the kind of, effect that this can have on getting your content out there. Same thing with Facebook. So I would definitely recommend, looking at this first. And it's not only for Facebook and Twitter. It does other sites like Reddit, StumbleUpon, Dig, and those are more sites that are going to stick around or where your link will stick around and be more relevant longer, rather than Twitter or Facebook, where I think Google probably looks at it as a more time-sensitive type thing. I'm not really sure, but that's how I look at it. So these are the top posts, I guess, because they have the most shares, and that's what some people are getting right now. Here's one of my posts. This is the most I've ever gotten, was 1,120 shares. So I'm just showing you the power of this one. So we'll go ahead and get out of here. That's Tribe Pro. Next one is this free traffic system, and it's absolutely free. What it does is you can actually pick your keywords, like say we're going after article marketing and article marketing generation, lead generation, or something like that. You could pick 2 different keywords and then pick 2 different links, and I think you can actually put more links and have the software automatically spin the links when you add them into the body text down here. And what that's going to do is create original articles that you can actually send out to 30 different blogs in the free version. Okay, the professional version, which I don't use, you can send out to up to 900 different sites, I think. But right now I use this one, and 30 free blogs is not bad, so go for it. This one right here, article marketing automation, this one's not free. It does have a free trial. You can send your content to over 10,000 active blogs in a few clicks. So I mean, you pretty much put it in once and it sends it out all by itself to 10,000 different active blogs. The cool thing about this one is you can actually add a YouTube video to each one of them, and it'll send that out and add the YouTube video to each one of those blogs. Another way to send out is using this program called Article Marketing Robot, which I think is the best article marketing submission software out there. Right now, if you look up here, you can see they have 9,137 directories. Now that's always changing. I think when I looked at it last night, it was over 10,000. When I first got this, it was around 6,000. What you do is you basically set up one account, one author account. You tell it to sign up to whatever articles you want to sign up to, and it will go out and automatically do it. And it really saves you a lot of time. I mean, you're talking about 9,000 article directories that you're trying to sign up to, and it will do it automatically. So, I mean, for the price of this, it's well worth it. And I do use that all the time. And now, when you do go to send out your article, you don't really want to be sending out the same exact wordage, let's put it that way, every single time. So what you do is use some kind of article spinning software. Now, Article Marketing Robot has article spinning software built in, but I don't use that. I actually like this one. It's called the Best Spinner. They just came out with version 3. I think it's still in beta. Still has some bugs, but if you don't like bugs or trying out new things, you can still use version 2. But what I wanted to show you about this is it will actually automatically create this spin syntax that will allow you to copy and paste back to those other websites I was showing you and create unique content all by itself. So let's say you're writing something for article marketing. Let's say this is the title, and hold on, you want to first click or highlight the keyword you want to use because you don't want that to change. We're going to right click on that and we're going to say protect article marketing. Now what that does is make that a protected keyword, so that way when you select some new synonyms, it's not going to change that. As you can see here, I had article marketing the right way, and it has automatically selected some new synonyms all by itself. Now, I don't think you should always do that, but it does do a pretty good job. And you probably want to go through there afterwards and check out, make sure it's still readable. But that's not as important as your original articles. But just to show you what I just did, I didn't even write any new words. You just hit, I got article marketing the right way, hit new spin, article marketing the appropriate way, article marketing the right way, the proper way. So basically, I mean, it's going to do that automatically by itself. Now I can show you another example. Let's get some more text here. I'll take it from one of my most recent blog posts. Go back to it. Let's see if it's going to let me paste that. Oh, And what you can do is say auto select synonyms, auto select, and look, it just came up with a crap load of new stuff. So as you can see, it has created a completely original article, pretty much. Let's see, it says honestly, how frequently do you frequently perform? Here are the potency, state of mind. This is why you don't want to use the auto select all the time, and you want to actually proofread and change the synonyms before you go ahead and send it out. But my point here is, I mean, you sit here and click new spin, you can see that it creates original content. And usually when I do this, I don't do the automatic. I will actually, let's see if I can back up here. I'll go through and I'll click a word like honestly. You can put truthfully, actually, frankly, and then how many times, how often, how frequently do you hear about, read about, learn about, and I'll just leave it at that right now. We'll go back to the spun article. So now it says, frankly, how frequently do you learn about, or actually, how many times do you read about? So you pretty much get the idea. So anyways, this is pretty much what I use to get backlinks back to my blog post or any other thing I try to get backlinks to on the internet. And you know, that's what you want to do to make the almighty Google happy and get on the first page and ultimately make you happy by getting leads and getting money. So again, this is Chuck Sharpstein with chucksharpstein.com. Look forward to meeting you. Take care.